Now the interesting part, right? Herta kit got leaked, right? And let's see how good is going to be her 5-star form, right? So, basic attack, ice damage to a single enemy. Skill deals ice damage to a single target enemy and applies stacks of spirit key to the target. Also deals ice damage to their agent adjacent enemies, right? The enhanced skill, though, deals ice damage to a single enemy and applies a bunch of stacks of spirit key, but you deal additional ice damage to the adjacent enemies too. And then after that, you do damage to everyone, which means in 3.0, both rows of enemies. Because again, in 3.0, we can go all the way up to 10 enemies on the screen at once, right? So again, erudition characters are going to be a lot stronger, right? And even though, sure, maybe her skill and her basic attack don't normally attack all enemies. Oh my god, what they're doing to her erudition. Yeah, but her enhanced skills attack all enemies. That's super duper important, right? That's why Rappa is going to be really good 3.0 going forward. That's why Herta's going to be really good, both the 4 and 5 form, right? Same thing you can say for Himiko, right? Same thing for Jade, same thing for Agenti, and many other characters, right? So her ultimate is deal ice damage to all enemies. So again, potentially up to 10 enemies, both of the roles, and immediately allows Herta to act again. So after ulting, she just goes again. Kind of like what you do with Rappa, basically, right? Increases Herta attack power and grants one use of the enhanced skill, which also deals damage mainly to one target, then to their adjacent enemies, then to everyone, right? It's kind of like a 3-phase attack, right? After using the enhanced skill, though, she recovers a skill point, right? Which actually makes her at least skill point neutral, right? Which is super good for, again, probably the path that's going to be really meta, not counting the summons, of course, because they're the brand new thing, right? In 3.0. So really good. Her talents is that when using the enhanced skill, increases its damage multiplier based on the number of spirit keys stacks on the main target. After using the enhanced skill, all spirit key stacks are removed from the main target, and the effect is increased by 100% for each other erudition path character exists in the team. So again, means that having a sub DPS from erudition is going to be really positive here, right? At least one more, right? When an enemy target enters the battle, it gains one stack of spirit key. If the target dies without the spirit key being removed by the enhanced skill, the stacks are transferred to the enemy with the highest HP. This is super good, and this makes her a lot smoother to play, right? Because then, for example, there's a mob, there's a bunch of the minions, you just kill the minions, probably from the overload amount of damage that you deal to your characters. Then all the stacks go into the big bad boss, and then you just yeet a boss super hard, right? With the enhanced skill. Up to a maximum of 42 stacks though, so you gotta take that in mind whenever you're mapping out your rotation, right? So her technique is summoning a frame at the current location and making nearby common loot items. The simulated universe is going to deal 99% damage to non-elite enemies and 30% damage to elite enemies in each wave. So just making it easy to play SU, right? Of course, right? She is one of the 8 simulated universe founders, so it makes total sense that her technique has a little bit of an extra than SU, right? So she can also be the SU farmer, I guess, right? The SU efficient character, right? And we have a couple more deets here, right? So her ult is going to have 240 energy costs, which is a little bit insane, if I can say so myself. Trace 1 is when an ally on an attacks an enemy target, the enemy also gains 1 stack of spirit key, right? And when an enemy gains a spirit key, Herta restores X amount of energy, which is pretty fucking good, right? This energy restoration effect can trigger up to 5 times per attack, right? If there is any other erudition path characters in the field, our allies gain increased critical damage, right? So she will want another erudition character, right? We already noticed by wait, where is it? Shit, did I close it? Yeah. We already noticed by this, right, by her talent, that she already wants another erudition character because it increases the effect of the spirit key stack damage conversion, right? The consuming of spirit keys. But she also gives more crit damage to everyone if there's another erudition character on the team. So again, clearly it's going to be a team with 2 erudition characters at least, right? And when Herta uses her ultimate, the damage multiplier of the enhanced skill increases based on the number of spirit keys stacked on the primary target, right? So again, if you play the smart, the third trace is going to really make her enhanced skill a fucking nuke, right? So again, super excited for Herta, right? I feel like she's gonna be a fucking blast to play with, right? If you like erudition, I do. I love doing massive AoEs, especially again now that you're gonna have 2 rolls of enemies, up to 10 enemies on the screen. Erudition is gonna be a blast, and I feel like this character is super worth to having, right? So her light cone S increases the wearer crit rate if the equipped character current energy is above X amount. Attacking enemies restore an additional amount of energy. Both the ultimate and the skill damage is increased, right? A pretty good light cone, actually. A pretty good overall light cone, right? For characters that are based on skill and ultimate. So basically every fucking DPS in the game. Almost, right? To the builds on a bunch of characters. Especially, of course, the ones that are skilled off a crit, right? Sorry, break characters. It is what it is, right? But again, amazing. I feel like Herta is going to be an amazing character for 3.0. One of the best openers for the 3.0 patch, right? I don't think we really know how the other character is going to play out, right? The summon focus character. But I feel like if you can, maybe getting both in 3.0, I feel like getting both Sunday and Fugway in 2.7, if you have a break team, is a great investment. If not, just getting Sunday and then getting both Herta and then the Summon 3.0 character is going to set your account up for the 3.x patch cycle, right? But yeah, what do you guys think of these leaks of Herta? What do you guys think of her kit? What do you guys think of the way she's gonna play? What do you guys think of the changes that are also coming for 3.0, right? The 2 rows, up to 10 enemies. Are you guys into playing erudition? Are you guys going to revive your Argenti, your Jade? Are you guys pulling for this Herta? Are you guys skipping it because you guys just want to focus on summon? What do you guys think? Don't forget to leave it down in the description. By the way, if you guys can, I would love if you guys leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Twitch. I do stream every day, both Twitch and YouTube. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Bye-bye.